It is the We Are You Morning Crew. I am George Daigle, and you're in the right place to get the sizzling subjects and the trending topics. Good morning to you, and especially you. It's time to get into your scenarios and situations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our advice segment. We give you our uncensored, unfiltered, honest, open opinions and advice on the letters you send to us. And if you got something you want us to help you with, you can write us a letter at weruradio@gmail.com. And in the subject line, write scenarios and situations. SNS will do if you don't know how to spell it, okay? But make sure that you make it brief, to the point. Give us exactly what you want us to read to help you get the advice. We don't need to know about what you ate that day and how many miles it took you to get to work. We just want to know the very important points so that we can help you get to the advice. Because, child, some of y'all letters are so long, it just doesn't make any sense. Now, remember, we are not licensed sociologists, psychologists, psychotherapists, or mental health professionals. However, we do have a bevy of life experience we can help you with. We know a lot because we have seen a lot. Now, let's get into this letter. It says, my boyfriend, who happens to be gay. No, I'm sorry. Let me read this again because I read it all wrong. My boyfriend has a friend who happens to be gay. That was very important, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to learn how to read. They hung out at a school, a lot at school, and he started going to his house towards the end of the school year. Now, this friend has my boyfriend's location at all times. He checks it frequently, and when my boyfriend isn't home or where he usually is, his friend will text him things like, "Where are you? You aren't where you usually are," for example. He's done it one time while my boyfriend and I were at the movies together. My boyfriend was on the phone texting him back, answering his question. Now, my boyfriend told me it's an OCD thing. My other concern is that his friend has a page where he posts pictures of my boyfriend a lot. Not just one or two pics. The whole page is practically dedicated to him. This page is also how I found out that the friend tried touching my boyfriend's butt while on an escalator. He recorded it and posted it on that page the day they went for a college fair together. Now, what prompted me to write this letter was something I just saw on Instagram. Yet again, my boyfriend reposted his friend's story of the friend saying, "I miss you, baby," at my boyfriend's Instagram account. He's currently alone with the friend at his house right now. I'm bothered by this, and thoughts of his friend crushing on him and my boyfriend going behind my back with this friend is flooding my mind. I haven't spoken to him about it because I don't want to make a big deal. I'm just looking for new insight. We Are You Morning Crew. Can you help me with the situation? Girl, Miss Thing, honey, let me tell you exactly what I see in this. Your boyfriend is crushing on the friend as well. He's probably got some unfounded, what's the word? Undiscovered things about himself that this friend is helping him with. Now, I'm not saying they're sleeping together. I'm not saying any of that. But I do think that your boyfriend lacks boundaries with his friend. So this is the first approach. I'm going to give you the good advice. You should talk to your boyfriend and say, "Hey, look, this makes me uncomfortable. I'm going to need you to set some boundaries with your friend." Now, if he doesn't agree to that, go back to my earlier advice. Girl, Miss Thing, honey, your boyfriend has a boyfriend, and you're going to have to get used to it. I mean, come on, girl. He's posting about your boyfriend all the time on his Instagram page that he made just for the boyfriend. He recorded himself trying to touch the boyfriend's butt, and the boyfriend is now reposting the stories that are about him with the guy saying, "I miss you, baby." Girl, Miss Thing, honey, I'm just saying, you need to move on. this ain't for you unless you are bisexual yourself and you have no problem with the guy having a boyfriend. Maybe you're in polyamory, I don't know, but from the looks of this letter, that ain't the case. Get out, get gone. Your boyfriend has a boyfriend now. Let's just face that. You're going to have to go through some tough times right now, because this is probably one of the worst things that can happen to somebody, is to find out that you're somebody that you were seeing, that you're in love with, now has somebody that they're seeing while they're seeing you. Girl, Miss Thing, honey. That's all I can say to you, girl. Get gone. Yeah, it's pretty much a done thing. Now, he may find out that that's not what he likes. Maybe he might, experiment and say, oh, I thought I might have liked it, but I really don't like it. But Miss Thing, girl, honey, do not take him back under any circumstances. I'm just saying, because y'all tell me what you would do. You can go to our social media and sound off, and you can also download the We Are You Radio app and use the shout out feature and tell us what you would say to Miss Thing, honey. I've got one more segment of sizzling subjects and trending topics on the way. Sing for the people, choir.